Welcome to CBSE English Teacher. Let's now look at the overview of the lesson The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse for Class 11 English. Let's begin with the overview now. Introduction of the lesson. The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse by William Saroyan is a story about two Armenian boys, Aram and Murad, who belong to the Garuglenian family. Their tribe is known for their honesty. They are poor and can hardly earn money for food. They both long to ride a horse. Murad had stolen a horse from a farmer a month ago. One early morning, he brought it to the window of Aram and asked him to come along for a ride. They rode the horse for many days. When Aram gets to know the horse is stolen, he gets shocked, but discounts the stealing in his mind. Once, the owner of the horse, John Byro, comes to his house to complain about his missing horse to Uncle Khosrow. One day, on their way back to hide the horse on the deserted vineyard, they meet the owner and feel guilty at the end. The next morning, they return the horse back to the owner's barn. Let's now look at the summary of the lesson. Aram and Murad were two poor boys who belonged to the Armenian Garuglenian family who were known for their honesty since the 11th century. One early morning, when Aram was asleep and was enjoying pleasant dreams, his cousin Murad showed up to his window with a beautiful white horse. Aram could not believe it and was thinking it was a dream. But since there was a little light outside, he knew this for sure that the horse was real. As they were poverty stricken, he could not believe that the horse was their own. He was trying to figure out if the horse had been stolen by his cousin. Murad had come to invite him for a ride along. He asked him to make it quick before everyone in the world wakes up. Aram wore clothes and jumped out of the window and sat behind Murad on the horse. They rode on the old countryside of the area where they lived, Walnut Avenue. After some time, Murad asked him to get off as he wanted to ride the horse alone. Aram asked him if he could also ride the horse alone just like him, to which Murad said they will see, as it was for his own safety. He got to know that Murad had stolen the horse a month ago and was riding it every morning. When Aram got his chance of a ride, the horse took him to the vineyard and threw him off and ran away. After searching for 30 minutes, Murad finally managed to find the horse and they hid him in a deserted vineyard that had some oats and alfalfa. Murad had a way with everything, especially horses. He knew how to handle every type of animal and also humans. Every morning for 2 weeks, they would take the horse for a ride and then hide it again. One day, John Byro came to Aram's house to talk to his uncle Khosrow, who was an irritated and loud man who shouted at almost everything. Byro told him about his missing horse, whom he bought at $60. For 1 month, he couldn't find it and he walked for 10 miles to come to their house. Khosrow roared at him and told him, "It's no harm, pay no attention to it." Byro became irritated by his attitude and he went away. Aram went to Murad and told him about the missing horse of Byro and asked him not to return the horse until he learns to ride it. Murad told him that it would take 1 year for him to learn to ride the horse. He further angrily added that they could not be thieves as their tribe is known for honesty, and said that they would return the horse after 6 months. One day, on their way back to hide the horse to the hidden spot, they met John Biro, who was going back to the town. He talked to them and carefully examined the horse. He admitted that the horse looked exactly like the one he had, but since he knew his parents and the honesty of their family, he didn't believe that they had his missing horse. He assumed it was a twin horse. Murad managed to let Biro assume that it was not his horse, so they went away. The next morning, both of them took the horse back to Biro's vineyard and put it in the barn. The dogs followed them all along quietly and they left the place. The same afternoon, John Biro came back to his house to tell his mother about his horse who had come back. He was happy and was astonished to see the horse's better temper, and it was stronger than ever. Uncle Khosrow again roared, "Quiet man, quiet. Your horse has been returned, pay no attention to it." Let's now look at the message of the lesson. The story teaches us the importance and necessity of honesty even in the face of greed and passion.